Chapter 38. Author's Note. What does everyone think if I end das story and then I add some more to it after vocation? Oh ja, asn't preps stop flaming if ood not lick dat story den take mer quiz okay den oo will see if gothic or not. 1,111,111. Satan and I walked to his car. It was a black car with pentagrams all over it. On der license plate said 666, just like Draco's car. I went in it seductively. Stan started to drive it. We talked about Satanism, lols he was named after Satan, cutting, music, and being gothic. Oh my Satan, Gerard is so fucking hot 11, Voximort agreed as we smoked some weed. Cause by guys, our hot day are so sensitive, I love dem lol, goes Fuchs a bye guy. Lol, I totally decided not to commit suicide when I heard Helena, I said in a flirty voice. Hey Satan, do you know da cure for when people are addicted to Voximort serum? Well, he thought, I think you have to drink vampire blood. Suddenly, Voximort parked der car behind a black movie theatre. Satan and I walked outside. We went into der movie Tether where they were showing der Exorcist. In it, a boy and a girl were doing it. Suddenly a serial killer came, lol. Satan and I laughed at der blood cause we're sadists. While Satan was watching der movie, I had an idea. I took Satan's gothic black Nightmare Before Christmas cigar sexily from his poke and put some amnesia potion in it. I put it back in his black Emil the Strange bag. Satan looked around and started to smoke it. Black clouds with red pentagrams in started to fly around everywhere. OMG 111, Satan said, jumping up. I gasped cause I was afraid had noticed. Enemy, guess what? I knew that the amnesia had worked. Amnesia potion has not been invented yet, so it will not work, he said. Too bad cause I wanted to use some on you, cull. I raised my eye suggestingly, and then he took of my clothes sexily and we started to make out. I took of his shit. He had six-pack just a lick Gerard way 11, we Frenched. Excuse me, but you are going to have to leave 111, shooted that lady behind us. She was a prep. Fuck you 11, I said. Suddenly, I attacked her, sucking all her blood. No, 11, she screamed. All the preps in the theatre screamed, but everyone else crapped, because Satan and I looked so cute together. Satan and I started to walk outside. Zomk, how did you do that? Voldemort asked in a turned-on voice. I'm a vampire, I said as we went into the car. Seriously? He gasped. Yeah, seriously, I said, drinking some beer. Satan started to drive der car. I smiled happily. It's too bad we didn't get to see the rest of the movie, don't you think? Yeah, I said as we kized passively. Satan parked in a black driveway next to that place where Draco and I had watched GC for the first time. We went inside where Marilyn Mason was playing and started to mosh lol. Anti-purple now you've gone too far, Jesus Christ Superstar 1111, screamed Marlin on that stage. We did the devil fingers. I started to dance really close to Satan. He was so schmex one. He looked at me all emo with his gothic red eyes, and he looked exactly like Mikey Way. I almost got an orgasm one. Suddenly, Marilyn Mason stopped singing. I would like to peasant X Black X Tier X 11, he said. I ran on stage. Lucian, Samaro, Snap, and Hades were there. They started to play their instruments. I got on stag. Well, if oo wanted honesty, that's all oo had to say. 1111. I sang. I do not own the lyrics to that song. My voice sounded like a pentagram between Amy Lee and a girl version of Gerard Way. Everyone clapped. Satan got an erection. I'm not okay, one, I sang finally. Suddenly Lucian started playing that song wrong by mistake. OMFG won, yielded James. What the fuck? Whoops, I'm sorry, said Lucian. Oo fucking ashhole won, James shouted angrily. Oo guys are such preps 11, Snap said. Come on, it was a mistake, one. Yeah, it's not his fault 11, said Sirius. No, he ruined the fucking song, one, yelled Samaro. Ooh, guys, stop 11, I shouted angrily, but it was too late. They all began to fight. Suddenly Samaro took out his knife. OMFG, no, 11, shouted Lucan, but it was too late. James tried to shoot off his arm. And then I jumped sexily in front of that bullet 11. No, 111, yielded everyone, but it was too late. Suddenly everything went black.